Hey, Colabcoaching here again to share some wise words of wisdom for the week. It's week number 2 of the dating series. So excited to go deep into it. So, the topic slash thought I want you to think about this week is how to date with a purpose. How to date with a purpose. Last week we talked about what should dating look like. This week we're talking about the purpose of dating. And just to break it down very simply, I feel like, and I've seen with a lot of clients of mine, that people are not dating with a purpose. People are dating around. And the way I attribute dating around, yeah, dating around has a purpose in itself. Yes, you're trying to get to know people, trying to see who you like, what your likes and dislikes are. Those are great. But I feel like it's such a broad, ineffective way to get to the root of what you really want. I attribute it to, and I call it, similar to like the old saying of finding a needle in a haystack. Maybe you'll find a needle in a haystack, but it's going to take you a while to get there. When you're dating with a purpose, you are cutting it 2 times, 3 times in a way that is so much faster for you to figure out that person that you want to be with and to weed out all the people that you don't want to be with. The reason for that is just basically because you get to understand the value in dating. The value in dating is going to be created once you find the value in yourself. Once you find that value in yourself, and you know who you are, you love yourself, you got the confidence in yourself, and you understand what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate, you'll be able to cut down who you're giving your energy to even date. You're not going on date after date after date. You're taking your time and dating the people that you feel like is right for you and seeing if those people are going to work in your favor to have that substantial relationship. And you'll be able to have that commitment that you actually want in a relationship. Because in all honesty, there are people who are dating and they're not ready for commitment. That's definitely true. There are people right now that are dating that are single, that are dating just to sleep around or dating just to say that they're dating or they're seeing people. In reality, if you're that person that's looking for a commitment, that's going to take you a while to weed out those people because you're going to go date after date after date. And if you're doing something and you're not getting a positive response from it, if you're not getting something fruitful from it, you're going to get tired of it. You're going to be that person that's going to say, well, I just want to be single. I'm going to be single. I'm fine with being single. Single life is for me. You deserve that happiness. You deserve someone that is willing to commit to you, to love you, to respect you, and to value you. And the best way to do that is to value yourself first. Now, I know I always put it at you. I always give you the homework. But the reason why I put that much effort into basically refocusing your mind and putting yourself in the right perspective is because it all starts with you and it all ends with you. Even if you're in a relationship right now and you're in a committed relationship, the effort you put into that relationship has to start with you. Yes, you're expecting things from your significant other, but at the end of the day, whatever that person does is going to determine how you feel about it. So it all goes back to you anyway. That's why it's so important for you to figure out what the value is in who you are as a person. The best way you can do that is to just go ahead and realize, who am I? Do I love myself? Do I respect myself? Do I know my worth? Do I understand that I have some healing to do? Do I understand that it's time for me to resolve some issues that I've been dealing with? Do I have to go talk to a counselor? Do I have to go talk to a coach? Do I have to go talk to a senior advisor, whoever it may be, to basically figure out how to align myself in the direction that I really want to be with? Because as I said last week, there are a lot of people out here who are single that are dating because they use dating as a distraction. You don't want to be with those people. You don't want to be with those people that are using dating as a distraction to distract themselves from the situations and things that they've dealt with in their past, and they're using you as a distraction so that they don't have to deal with it by themselves or they don't have to deal with it at all. There's a lot of people that step into relationships that have a lot of baggage that they have not dealt with, and they take it into the relationship hoping that maybe their significant other is going to help them with it, or they're not even trying to fix it at all. They just want the other person to deal with it, and that's it. And you always get the sayings that you always hear, well, this is who I am, take it or leave it. No, that's not who you are. That's who you were in the past. Now it's time for you to grow and mature so you could be that person that could be the best they can be in a relationship in the future. You have to learn how to grow by yourself before you can grow in a relationship. Again, you have to learn how to grow by yourself before you can grow in a relationship. Don't wait to value yourself while you're in a relationship. That's what a lot of people do, and they suffer for it. A lot of people wait till they're in a relationship to value who they are or learn how to value who they are, and it's too late. It's already too late. You wasted too much time in the relationship, catering to the other person, worrying about what the other person needs, and then it gets to the point where you're tired of it up. You're like, why am I struggling in this relationship? Why am I struggling being single? Why am I struggling dating when I haven't really valued who I am? And maybe that person I'm with right now is not that person for me. As I said, exit strategy is okay when you're dating. When you're married, that's a whole different situation. We'll talk about that later. But an exit strategy while you're dating is essential because you don't want to commit to someone, or you don't want to put that value and commit to that whole relationship when you know that person's not right for you, but you're just with them because it looks good, or you're with them because you're tired of the dating scene and you're settling is the biggest problem in relationships, because people are literally devaluing themselves just so they could be around other people. Why would you devalue yourself just to be around other people? You deserve so much more. That's why you have to learn and value yourself first. Then you step into that relationship, or you step into the dating world. That way you already have your values in place. You already have those ideals about what you want to see in a relationship, what you want to see while you're dating, and then you can step into that arena, that environment, and that way you're not wasting time. Don't waste time. There's so many people wasting time in the dating world, and they're not really getting what they want because they haven't put that work in for themselves. That time that you could use, that you're wasting on dating, you can use that on yourself. You're using that to better yourself, mature yourself, grow within yourself, love yourself, have worth within yourself, and appreciate yourself. That way, when you're stepping into that dating world, you can see, oh, that person's not for me. They don't value me. Oh, that person's not for me. I see the way they treat other people. Oh, that person's not right for me because I see how they value themselves. Because 9 times out of 10, people are going to treat you how you treat yourself. If you're not treating yourself the right way, people are not going to treat you the way that you want to be treated. So in your head, in your mind, you're like, oh, I want to be treated this way. But everybody sees you treating yourself the other way, the opposite direction. And you don't want that for yourself. So focus on valuing yourself, then start dating. Then you know that you want to date with commitment. You want to date on purpose. You want to date with values. And then you step into a relationship, and it's easier. Not to say relationships are easy when you step into it, but it's easier when you step into that relationship because you have values. You know that the person that you're dating and you're in a relationship with has values, and you're able to have a successful relationship because now you can grow from the person you are into the person you're going to be in the relationship. Simple as that. So, dating on purpose starts with valuing yourself. And if you're struggling for that and you feel like you're ready for coaching, I'm here to help you. Go ahead and go to my website, yourcolabcoach.com. Do that free 15-minute coaching session. It's completely free. It's with me, so we can see we're a good fit for each other. Do that relationship checklist so that we're not wasting each other's time. Follow me on Facebook, Colab Coaching. Follow me on Instagram, Colab Coaching. All my videos and series are on YouTube. Like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video. In the meantime, share this with anyone that's struggling to date on purpose, because I'm here to help them. Thank you so much, and share. Have a wonderful day, and be safe out there.